Hi, it's Nick on August the 6th. Hope all is good with you. Finishing off this week's theme of being paid for our work. So this is episode 7 and I've called it, well, when we're intrinsically motivated, what then? Because part of what I've been sharing with you is what I see as the old kind of relationship most of us had with money, or I certainly had with money when I was growing up, which was money is a kind of compensation for doing something that really you'd rather not be doing. So that's the deal around work. It's like, you do something you'd rather not be doing and in return you get paid for it. So the money becomes a kind of compensation. And the shift when we're doing what we love doing and what we're intrinsically kind of motivated and inspired to do it, it's like, well, what's the relationship we then have with money? Because it's not a compensation. We're not going, well, I'd rather not be doing this, but I am getting paid, so thank God I get to be paid because I'd rather not be doing it. I've certainly hit this in myself over the years. It's like, well, I just love doing this. I would love to do this for you. I'd do it for free. I'm intrinsically motivated to do it. I love sharing my gifts. What's the relationship then with money? Where does money fit into that? So, I think part of the journey is to see that money is no longer a compensation. Partly it's an extra reward. It's like, well, doing the work itself, whatever that work is that we love to do, doing the work is itself an intrinsic motivation. We feel fulfilled by doing our work. So receiving money in return for it can be an extra reward, if you like. It can be part of the suite of rewards that we have for doing our work. Obviously, another way of looking at money is that it's simply something that we need to keep sustaining ourselves. Most of us do have a need to earn money so that we can just keep going, so that we can bring the next project into the world and keep paying the bills and keep just keep the whole the whole show going. So money can just be that thing that keeps the oil that keeps everything turning. And you could also see it as a delight, a pleasure. It's like, what a blessing that you get to do what you love, you get to make a contribution, and you get to be paid for it. And it can be a kind of metric of success, if you like, but I think most of us that truly love what we do and are acting out of a sense of calling and are intrinsically inspired and motivated to do what we do, the money isn't really a metric. It's like, well, look how well I'm doing. It's like, it's the rewards of the work, the joy we feel in doing our work and the fulfillment we feel and the wonderful appreciation and feedback we get. They're what really calls us to do the work. We just get to be clever and entrepreneurial so that we get paid for doing it and that we get to keep doing it and hopefully influence more and more people. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you then relate to money when you're doing something that you're intrinsically inspired and motivated to do and is meaningful to you and that you would do even if you weren't being paid for it. Another way I handle it personally is I have a whole suite of what I do. Sometimes I'm incredibly well paid for doing it, sometimes I'm mediumly well paid for doing it, sometimes I'm hardly paid at all, and sometimes I do it for free. But in a way it's the same kind of work that I do with people. I just do it for different people who are able to pay different amounts of money or not pay different amounts of money. So so that's bringing this week's theme of being paid for our work to a conclusion. It's a massive area. I'll probably write a book on it one day or put a program together on it one day, maybe soon. So I'll be back tomorrow with a whole new theme. Not 100% sure what that is yet. I'm going to decide this afternoon, and then I'll be back tomorrow with a brand new theme. So God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.